know, that's something that's been kicking around in my mind a lot over the past year. I've been really focused on making movies and making TV shows, and this is really the first time in my life where I can kind of stand back and look and survey. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel inspired to make a difference, to make some people's lives somewhere be better because I was there. I compartmentalize and I get my priorities straight. If you get your priorities straight, it's really simple. If either your family is first or your job is first, and just decide ahead of time, right? So if you decide your family is first, and then you're sitting at the Oscars and your daughter has a fever, and it's 90 seconds before your award, you don't have to make a decision of what you're going to do. You've already made the decision ahead of time, because passion and emotion in the moment is always going to give you the wrong answer. So if you do the math ahead of time, it's not an issue in the moment. The concrete, the idea of putting it in the concrete on Hollywood Boulevard, you know what I mean? It's something about that people for who knows how long will come and be able to look and remember what I stood for, and it was like the first time that, I never think of movies as being here forever. It was something about the concrete that made me think about the idea of being here forever, and just the importance of being able to say something and leave a symbol of that thing to inspire people further down the line to continue on a path that you believe in. Like that's where it starts. You have an idea about how people should treat other people. You have an idea about how governments should deal with people, an idea about how entertainment should be directed to make people's lives better. You have all of those ideas, and it really starts in your house, with your kids. You live it in your house, you teach it to your kids, and that's a big part of the first step of the viral effect that I want to have. Yeah, that's a man's foot, baby. That's a man's foot. That's a 12 and a half right there. That's a 12 and a half. Thank you.
Will, what did your kids say?
My daughter asked because she put her foot in there. I said, maybe one day, baby. It's an idea that my grandmother always had, that if you're going to be here, then there's a necessity to make a difference. That there's yourself, and then there's your family, and then there's bigger groups, and then your city, and all of that. And she always instilled the responsibility, the spiritual responsibility that you have to make every group you come in contact with better. Just a general air of positivity, and a concept that people are important also. That you can be important to yourself, and what you need can be important, but other people are important also.
Thanks.